Please sit back and enjoy yourself. I have the privilege to introduce our next Toastmaster, and that is Vicki Carroll, who will be working with divisions D, F, and I. Vicki, take it away.
Thank you, David. It is my pleasure to introduce Kim Painter, Division D Director, and Mary Gray, Division F Director, and Michael Pope, Division I Director. Kim Painter will be first, Division D.
Thank you, Vicki. All right. So again, my name is Kim Painter. I'm the Division D Director for this year. And I have with me, I have some balloons to celebrate this great occasion. As in the words of Mary Poppins, in every job that must be done, there must be an element of fun, right? Okay, with that, oh, what's this? Winds in the east, mist coming in, like something is brewing, about to begin. Can't put my finger on it, what lies in the store, but what I feel has happened, it's about to happen. It has happened before. Oh, and the balloons are taking me away because I've lost my umbrella, and I am now transported to this location with this wonderful grist mill in the background. All right, so here we are in this fall season, celebrating this fall recognition ceremony, and I will cut the wind down a little bit as I begin to share with you my slides to recognize the people for this division. All right, everyone seeing the slides okay?
We're also seeing your chat, so you might want to hide that.
Oh, yes. There we go. Thank you, Liz. All right. Okay, so here we are, Division D Awards, and drum roll. Okay, if you heard that, hopefully, we'll move right along and going with the theme of the wind for each page that is turned. I just wanted to share with you all where Division D is located for this year. We are basically in the greater Cincinnati region, as well as a bit north of Cincinnati, going up 75 and 71. There's a lot of clubs in that area. So that is the location of Division D, in case you're unfamiliar with our location. All right, now moving right along, I want to thank our immediate past division director, Betty Zweyer, who has helped coach me for taking on this role for this year. And I just want to thank her for her mentorship and her service to our division this past year. Okay, now at this time, I'd like to move on to the Level Up Awards. And as we have discussed already, and it's been shared with on the agenda, I just want to repeat for especially those people that are coming on to this ceremony a bit later into the session, that Level Up is given to any club that has earned a higher level distinction. They've gone, say, from distinguished club status to select distinguished or presidential distinguished. For Division D, the first club I'd like to recognize that has moved from distinguished in 2019 to presidential distinguished in 2020 is the Cincinnati Tostados Club. So help me congratulate this club for a job well done. Also, Level Up Award is given to actually my home club, Toast Broadway. And our club went from Select Distinguished in 2019 to Presidential Distinguished in 2020. All right, now we're moving right along to the Triple Crown recipients for Division D. Triple Crown, as we know in horse racing, or maybe we don't know, and I will familiarize you with that, is when in horse racing, the horse has won all three races, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, and in 1 year. So with that same line of thought, the Triple Crown recipients for Toastmasters are those individuals who have earned 3 or more educational awards during the previous year. The first person I'd like to recognize is Cheryl Dunaway from the Toaster Broadway Club. Congratulations, Cheryl, for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards. Next, I'd like to congratulate Laura Gleimer from Bearcat Toastmasters for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards during the 2019-2020 year. Great job, Laura. Next, I'd like to recognize Megan Hawk from the FTMT on campus. Congratulations, Megan, for doing a job well done. And then next, I'd like to recognize Robert Kennedy. Everyone knows him as Lee, but the paper says Robert, but we know him as Lee. Congratulations, Lee, for a job well done, for your success in the previous program year. Also, I'd like to congratulate Taylor Marshall from the Great American Speakers Club for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards. This is me, and well, I've already been recognized, so I'm gonna just zip right past that. But you just want to let you know, yeah, I was able to do that as well. Rob Peace, congratulations for a job well done from the Cincinnati Tostados Club in Division D. Some of these people are a member of various clubs, but I'm just recognizing them with the clubs within Division D. Great job, Rob. Next, I'd like to congratulate Timothy Shumrick from the Great American Speakers Club for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards during the program year 2019-2020. Next, I'd like to congratulate Graham Stecks from the Great American Speakers Club. Great job, Graham, for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards from the previous year. Next, I'd like to congratulate Richard Stone from the Cincinnati Tostados Club. Great job, Richard, for achieving 3 or more educational awards. Next, I'd like to congratulate Jim Vogely from the Toast and Talk Club in Division D. Congratulations, Jim, for achieving 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards. Congratulations, Kevin Voorhees from the Cincinnati Tostados Club in Division D for successfully achieving the 3 or more Toastmaster Educational Awards 2019-2020. Kevin is DTM multiple times over, but so he's still going strong. Congratulations, Rebecca Weisflog from the Great American Speakers Club for successfully achieving 3 or more educational awards. Congratulations, Evelyn Whipple Mays from the FTMT on campus. Great job, Evelyn, for achieving 3 or more educational awards from the previous year. All right, this time moving right along with the Distinguished Toastmasters from Division D. Distinguished Toastmasters are those people that have received the highest award from Toastmasters. And these are people in the last year that have received this award for Division D. The first person I'd like to recognize is Rob Peace. Great job, Rob, for completing your DTM. Great job, Rob. And also Timothy Shumrick was able to complete his DTM from the Great American Speakers Club. Great job, Tim. Okay. All right. Every now and then we make mistakes, right? Well, I made a big boo-boo today. And Toastmasters International's website was down and prevented me from getting this to you today. Yes, and I worked all morning trying to get it, and it refused to release it to me. So I do not have, from the past year, the clubs that have 7 trained officers. So this is my reaction to that. I am sorry. I will make sure it gets recognized, at least on the District 40 website that we have put up. I don't have them from last year, but I have at least those this year thus far who have 7 trained officers within Division D. So this is clubs that are going strong into this new year who have from this fall, at least, or I shouldn't say fall, it was the summer session. They have trained 7 officers. So this is looking into the new year. These are clubs, at least, who have the recognition that they should be recognized next fall. And again, I apologize for not getting that for the previous year, but we will get them out there and recognized soon. Okay. Also, I want to recognize those area directors last year who helped serve Division D, and those are Benjamin Lord from Area 31, Teresa Glenn, Area 32, Rob Peace, Area 33, myself in Area 34, and Dan Blaney, Area 35. And again, I guess this is sort of like me. I'm just kind of like being progressive, also looking into the new year, whether or not I'm violating some protocol here. I'm just kind of, this is the COVID year, so I'm trying to like keep things moving. So I hopefully you'll give me that. I just want to recognize those people that are with me on board this year, going into this year during this tough time. Those people are Vicki Carroll, Area 31, Marianne Letargo Enrique, Area 32, Dave Charles, Area 33, Jack McMahon, Area 34, and Nathan Perrin, Area 35. And with the same vein, again, with this COVID year, I analyzed where we're at right now with goals. And I've noticed that Paycor Toastmasters has already had 4 goals they've met. Environmentally Speaking has 3 goals they've already met. And we have Bearcat Toastmasters, Cheers Toastmasters, and Great American Speaker Club, who all 3 of them have 2 goals they've already achieved. So great job going into this COVID year for the continuous momentum. And I wanted to call these out again, because this is a tough year for us, for clubs that are struggling with certain things, to look to these type clubs to for the leadership and any kind of guidance and coaching, mentorship. So kind of going with the vein of mentorship, I'm just sort of dragging us into this recognition. Also, looking at the membership body, and looking at those that are the strongest in our Division D. We have the Gavaden Toastmasters, Great American Speakers, and Toast of Broadway. They have 20 or more members. And we have HCDC Entrepreneur Toastmasters and Environmentally Speaking, who have 15 or more members in their clubs. Again, I'm just saying this for those clubs in my division who are looking for help, mentorship, guidance. Obviously, you have us as leaders, but also other clubs who have some strength in that area. You can network with them and ask questions, and maybe even attend the clubs as a guest, and just that kind of thing. I think it's important for this year especially. And that is all I have for the Division D, and I want to thank you all for your time and consideration. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to the next division director, and that person is Mary Gray.
Good afternoon. My name is Mary Gray. I'm currently serving as the Division Director for Division F. Today, it's my honor to present the awards from the 2019-2020 Toastmaster year for the division under the leadership of the immediate past Division Director, Teresa Marchwinski. I'd also like to recognize the area directors from last year as well: Jessica Algier, Anna Barrett, Cindy Morgan, and Mary Gray. To begin, I'd like to recognize the distinguished clubs in the district. 2 of the clubs in the district earned President's Distinguished status. CIC Speaks and CIC Speaks 2 are consistently 2 strong performing clubs. Not only did they earn President's Distinguished, they completed all 10 goals in the Distinguished Club program. Congratulations to both of these clubs. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. ETC and Competitive Speakers Cincinnati reached Select Distinguished status. Congratulations to these clubs. And finally, Blast, or the Blue Ash Speaking Team, reached earned Distinguished Club status this year. I'd also like to recognize the following clubs that completed the Club Fitness Award program. This required the clubs to complete the Moments of Truth and Club Success Plan, in addition to meeting the club officer training requirements. These included CIC Speaks 2, BTC, Blast, Cincinnati, Competitive Speakers Cincinnati, Seven Hills, and Jividon. Turning now to the individual awards, I'd like to recognize several Toastmasters in the district, in the division, who received the Triple Crown Award for last Toastmaster year. This award recognizes Toastmasters who went above and beyond and earned at least 3 or more educational awards. Congratulations to Christine Ross of Seven Hills of Cincinnati. She completed 3 educational awards last year. Congratulations, Christine, on that monumental achievement. Congratulations to Karen Cartier for completing 6 Toastmaster Education Awards last year. The following people completed 5 awards last year. Congratulations to Kimberly Green of CIC Speaks and Lori Staten Smith of CIC Speaks. We had several folks in the division who completed 4 awards. I'd like to recognize those folks. Congratulations to Jessica Algier of BTC, Richard Harlan of CIC Speaks 2, Connie Peter Jonges of CIC Speaks 2, and Joe Andrus of CIC Speaks. The following, congratulations to the following people who achieved 3 educational awards last year. Joe Andrus of CIC Speaks, Christy Hughes of CIC Speaks, AJ Kumar, Seven Hills of Cincinnati, and Robert Meyer and Bob Meyer of CIC Speaks. And I apologize, I just realized I was not even sharing my screen for all of those. And finally, I'd like to recognize the following individuals who earned their DTM last year. Congratulations to Distinguished Toastmaster Jessica Algier of BTC. Congratulations, Distinguished Toastmaster Sean Gallagher of BTC. Congratulations to Richard Harlan, Distinguished Toastmaster of CIC Speaks 2. Congratulations to Christy Hughes, Distinguished Toastmaster of CIC Speaks. Congratulations, Bob Myers of CIC Speaks 2. Congratulations to Distinguished Toastmaster Connie Peter Jonges of CIC Speaks 2. And finally, congratulations to Lori Staten Smith of BTC. Congratulations on all your hard work and dedication that went into earning your Distinguished Toastmaster Award. At this time, I'd like to hand it over to Division I Director, Michael Pope.
Thank you, Mary. And Mary, can you stop sharing? Oh, okay, there we go. All right. So first of all, I just want to congratulate everyone. We've had so many recipients. This has been an amazing recognition ceremony. Hi, everyone. I'm Michael Pope, the current Division I Director. And we had an amazing year last year under the leadership of Angel Lerman. So thank you, Angel, and your team for your support. So within Division I, we have 14 amazing teams. So I'd like to encourage you all to take some time and actually go out and visit some of these clubs. We have some great clubs, and they're always looking for new members and love having guests. So with that, let's talk about some of our recipients this year. First, we're going to talk about our Level Up winners. And so as many of you know, you've already heard about what Level Up means. So within Division I, we actually had 2 clubs that achieved Level Up. So that means these 2 clubs went from not being distinguished to being distinguished and above last year. First is Anthem Express Toastmasters. Anthem Express completed the year with 10 out of 10 goals. They did an amazing job, great club to be a part of. Our second club is the King's Speech. They went from not being distinguished to select distinguished, so they did a great job as well. So congratulations to you 2 clubs. Also, within Division I, we had several clubs that maintained their distinguished club status. Anthem Express, King's Speech, Mason Town Criers, and Wilmington Expressive. So Mason Town Criers and Wilmington Expressives maintain their distinguished club designation. So congratulations to all of the clubs. So next, let's talk about our Triple Crown recipients. So you've heard about Triple Crown before. This means any member who achieved 3 or more awards during the Toastmasters year. Starting off with Jessica Allgaier, DTM. Also Joseph Andres, Rachel Brugen, DTM. Larry Goldsmith, DTM. Ryan Klein, DTM. Paul Clote, DTM. AJ Kumar. Angel Lurman. David Mann. And Debbie Mann. Myself. Christine Ross. Rick Stone. Jeff Falk. Natalie Vogel, Kevin Voorhees, and Becca Yoxheimer. So congratulations to all of our Triple Crown recipients. They all had 3 or more designations that they earned over the past year. So next, moving on to, so that was our Triple Crown recipients. Next, let's move on to our Distinguished Club program. Jessica Allgaier, Rachel Brugen, Larry Goldsmith, Ron Kine, Angel Lurman, Christine Ross, Rick Stone, Natalie Vogel. So thank you all. That concludes the Division I awards. We had an amazing year, and I'm looking forward to this new year with Division I. And with that, I'll pass it back over to our Toastmaster.
Hi, this is Vicki Carroll, and I am not allowed to show my face, I guess, but I wanted to just thank you for that. And I am, okay, here I am. And now I am turning it back over to Jean Bailey, our division director.